Good day, boys and girls. Welcome back to Mr. Pui's English class. Today, we are going to take a look at simple past tense, irregular. Today's rules are, I can write the sentences correctly, and also I can use punctuation correctly. Let's take a look at the use of simple past tense. It is used to describe action that has already happened. The keyword can be last Sunday, yesterday, last week, or etc. It is also usually used to tell a story. There are two rules in simple past tense, irregular. First one is to change the verbs. The second one is to remain unchanged. Let's take a look at rule number 1. What is this picture? Correct. This is ride. Ride follow rule number 1, which is to change the verb. The simple past tense for ride is wrote. Wrote. Let's go to the next one. Can you guess what this is? Correct. This is sing. The verb sing also follows the rule number 1, which is to change the verb. So, the simple past tense of sing is sang. Sang. Now, Mr. Pui has provided you a list of simple past tense irregular form where this verb needs a verb change. Number 1, become. The past tense is became. Bring. The simple past tense is brought. Number 3, buy. Simple past tense is bought. Number 4, bite. The simple past tense is bit. The next one, choose. The past tense is chose. Number 6, ring. Simple past tense of ring is rang. Number 7, ride. The simple past tense of ride is rode. And lastly, the simple past tense of speak is spoke. Now, let's go to rule number 2. Rule number 2 requires no verb change, which means they will remain the same. The first one, cut. The simple past tense of cut is still cut. Another one, can you guess what verb is this? Hit. Correct. The past tense of hit is still hit. Mr. Pui has also provided you a list of unchanged verb. For example, the simple past tense of cost is still cost. The simple past tense of hit is still hit. The simple past tense of set is still set. The simple past tense of shut is also shut. The simple past tense of spread is still spread. The simple past tense of bat is bat. The simple past tense of cut is also cut. And lastly, the simple past tense of put is also put. Okie dokie, let's move on to some questions. Now, you're supposed to fill in the blanks with correct answers. I'll give you about 5 minutes to do so. Welcome back. I'm sure you have already done with these 4 questions. Let's check the answers. Number 1, my father blank a car yesterday. So, what is the past tense of buy? Correct, it's bought. My father bought a car yesterday. Number 2, Leela blank the table before supper. What is the simple past tense of sat? Very good. It is still remain as sat. Leela sat the table before supper. Number 3, the children blank a song together. What is the past tense of sing? Very good, it's sang. The children sang a song together. Let's move on to number 4. John became mayor after the election. What is the past tense of become? Good job, it's became. John became the mayor after the election. Good job. Before we go, let's revise the simple past tense rules for irregular verbs. There is rule number 1. We have to change the whole verb. For example, the word ride becomes wrote. Whereas rule number 2, they require no change in the verb. For example, the verb hit still remains as hit. Before we call it a day, Mr. Pui wants you to share with me. What is the simple past tense form for the verb leave? Write your answer in the comments below. I shall see you again. Bye. Alright boys and girls, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me at Mr. Pui's English class. See you again. If you like Mr. Pui's English class video, please click like here and also click on the subscribe button. Bye.